If I was completely honest with you, this video would be a very, very short one. Because after 1 week home alone with the kids, both of them down with a cold, my favorite of last month would be just bedtime. Hi everyone, welcome back to Linda Libra Luca. This is my September favorites, and I don't know how often I can start a favorite video with the same disclaimer, but I have not much favorites makeup-wise because we were on holiday, it was still the move, and yeah, I basically used the same thing. I just have one honorable mention, but I promise now that I've transitioned my makeup to fall, switched out the stuff in my everyday makeup drawer, there will be a few more makeup favorites coming your way next month. And the one item I want to mention is something I never mentioned. I don't know why, because it's among the only palette that I ever use, and it's a quad by MAC, and it was part of a limited edition many years ago. I think I entered the name, I can't really remember. And it contains 4 shadows. The shadows are Manila Paper, Flip, Aztec, Brick, and Creole Beauty. And it's just golden, bronzes, and brown. And as you can see, I have managed to hit pan on Flip. And both shades down there have a considerable dent. I loved it to do my makeup in the summer. The one thing I have to say though, I love MAC eyeshadows for their vibrancy, their quality, but usually the eyeshadow palettes aren't up to par, and that one sadly isn't as well. The colors are great, but they need a base. Applied without a base, they won't stick as long as I want my colors, and they won't be as vibrant as I want my colors to be. So I usually apply a brown base and then apply these two on top. That one, the brown one, works great on its own. Perfect summer smoky eye. Moving on to skincare, I have 2 things I want to show you, and one is one of them new masks from the Body Shop. I picked up 2, my mother has a 3rd one, and I'm going to review them in a separate video. But the one I wanted to mention, because I've been using it quite a bit since I got it, is the Amazonian Acai Energizing Radiance Mask. First of all, it looks like strawberry jam and it smells like molten gummy bears. Amazing. And if you apply it, it gives us just the slightest tingling effect to the skin, and it really wakes your skin up. As I said, I will have an in-depth review up on these, but this is one that I recommend if you have just skin that needs a pick-me-up in terms of radiance, that had too much sun and just looks tired. I use it a lot because my skin looks tired a lot, because I am tired a lot. Second skincare favorite is this cleanser. I just posted the review earlier this week, and it's by MV Organic Skincare for radiant healthy skin. Don't know if you can sense a theme here. And it's the 9 Oil Cleansing Tonic. One thing I have to put out there first, I have no idea why this is called 9 Oil Cleansing Tonic, because it contains a blend of 5 oils. 5 oils plus vitamin E, even if that counted as an oil as well, it would be 6. And some essential oils, but if you add them to the mix, it's 11. So I'm not sure why it's called 9 oils. Enlighten me if you do. But that aside, it has a lovely, lovely, relaxing scent. I had it with me when I gave birth to my son, and it really managed during this stressful time, or not during, but after I had him and the few days I stayed in hospital, to really instantly put me in a relaxed mood. And that's a lot. This is what I reach for whenever my skin just needs love. When my skin is dehydrated, when my skin has had too much sun, when my skin is acting up like it is at the moment, I use that one. You can use it as a cleanser, cleansing tonic, and you can use it as a facial oil. And this bottle, 65 milliliters, is I think $90. So it's really, really expensive, but I'm sure I'm going to repurchase after I cried a lot when this one was out. Well, probably after my wallet cried. I don't cry about skincare. I have one new category this month, and that's fashion favorite, and I'm not sure if it's going to be a recurrent one because I'm not fashionable in any way, but I found this shirt. Okay, I'll show you a better clip. right now. Found this shirt in France in the sales, and it was just €10, and I love the material, I love the colors, which are perfect for fall. And when it's still warm outside, you can wear it, you can throw on a cardigan when it gets colder, and it's perfect for this time of year. Moving on to lifestyle favorites, one I had to mention is the Fitbit Blaze. If you follow my vlogs, you know that I had a Fitbit for quite some time, but it just ripped apart. And after some debating with one of my friends who upgraded to the Blaze, I upgraded as well. And I was afraid at first. It's quite big, and I'm not one for chunky watches. But firstly, you can exchange the wristband, which I haven't. And second, I don't mind it. And you can control your music on your iPhone, you can read your messages on there, and it just has so many features. I can track my workouts, I can track my sleep, all that. I don't regret that I updated and that I upgraded. And yeah, I really like taking part in these challenges. 5 days a week challenge, who has the most steps? And I have to say I'm doing pretty good, because if you have 2 kids running around, you're on your feet quite a lot. And another favorite that may come as a surprise to some of you, and that may not come as a surprise for people that follow me regularly, is World of Warcraft Legion. No Netflix season this time, but online computer game. I have been playing World of Warcraft ever since it was released. I used to do the whole raiding, collecting the items thing, but just to be honest, I play one evening, maybe 2 evenings a week, and there's just no time to do that, but I like it. It's fun. It reminds me of the life before kids, when I could spend the whole weekends playing at the computer, and I'm really happy that they have a new expansion, that I got new lands to explore and new adventures to go on to now that the nights are getting longer. Okay, so that concludes my September favorites. Please tell me in the comments below what you have loved. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all very soon with another video. Bye!